Happy day, children. Days begin with hopes and ends with dreams. Every day starts with some expectation, but every day surely ends with some experience. That's life. So, good morning. Have a nice day. So, days always begin with hopes and ends with dreams. The hopes turns into dreams. So, every day starts with some expectation and learn experience. Today, as usual, the topic we are going to learn is direct and indirect speech. Already we have seen that is reported speech. Already we have seen about that. Let us see in detail. Already you know there are two ways to report direct speech. In direct speech, we just reproduce, we just say the actual words of the speaker. The words are put in inverted commas, inverted commas. If you write comma, that is comma. Inverted commas, just if you mark it on the top of the word. You see the example, Amit said to Stella, my mother is going to Mumbai tomorrow. Here, these are the actual words of Amit, he said to Stella. Same way, indirect speech, it is, we won't write the actual words, we just report the speech. We just report what the speaker said. You see the same sentence, Amit told Stella that his mother, you see the highlighted words, underlined words, his mother was going to Mumbai the next day. See, the words are changed, conjunction have been asked. These are all we have seen step by step in detail. Here also we are going to see in detail. In indirect speech, the speaker's exact words are reported. That is, the exact words are reported. In indirect speech, the exact meaning of the speaker words are retained. In indirect speech, the speaker's exact meaning is retained. Now you see the sentences. Balu said to Rani, I love my country. Here you see Balu said to Rani. Here it is the speaker reporting verb listener. Here Balu told Rani that he loved his country. That is the one. Now you see the reporting part. Reporting part and reported part. I will come here tomorrow. I is the pronoun. Will come is the reported verb. You see reporting verb, reported verb. Word show place, word shows time. That is years it shows place. Tomorrow it shows time. So it is divided into two parts, children. Reporting part and reported part. Reporting of the verb which comes first is reporting verb, and then the type of conjunction, type of sentences. These are the rules to change. First is, you already know it, there are four types: statement, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory. Statement means as usual sentence, all the sentence comes under. Interrogative means yes or no question, WH question. Imperative, all order, request, advice comes under these. Some of the sentence has been given. Exclamatory, your sudden emotion. Your sudden emotion comes under exclamatory sentence. You will be getting exclamatory mark. In question, you will be getting question mark. And then change of reporting verbs in conjunction. In statement, it said should be said and told. Conjunction is that. For yes or no, that is for exclamatory asked. Conjunction is if or whether. WH question same way as the same question word you have to use. Request means you have to use for requested, ordered, advised. So the conjunction is to. For the exclamatory, you have to use exclaimed. That is a conjunction. If it is something with related to joy, means exclaimed with joy. Alas, that is sorrow, means exclaimed sorrowfully or exclaimed with sorrow. Then let us go for pronouns. Already it is given in brief. First person, already know first person, second person, third person. First person, I, me, my, we, us, are. It denotes the speaker. If these words come, it denotes the speaker. The second person, you and your, denotes the listener. Already speaker, listener are there, no? So first person, I, me, my, we, us, are, denote the speaker. Then you see that how to change the pronouns. This box is little bit confused. I have given it separately. You can have a glance at it. I, it becomes he, she. We, they. You means he, she, they, I, we, me, him, all comes under them. My means is or her. Me means him or her. Are, there. Us, them. Your, my, our, is. Children, you have to memorize this. Already we have seen it briefly. Detailing. You have to memorize it. Change in the verbs. Direct to indirect. Simple present becomes simple past. Present continuous means past continuous. Present perfect means it becomes past perfect in indirect speech. Present perfect continuous, it becomes past perfect continuous. Past become past perfect. Past continuous, it becomes past perfect continuous. Simple future, future past. Here the same thing, it has been given in verb. You see am is or. Before verbs, present form. It becomes was and were. If the simple past tense, that is was were given, means you have to go for past perfect, that is had been. Go, goes means you see went, it becomes went. Went means had gone. The first two, the verb has been given to explain 3 and 4. Have, as, it becomes had. Do, does, it becomes did. Did means had done. Do, does, or did done. Shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must, had to. Then special verb expressing time and others. Now it becomes then, ago, before, earlier, previously, today, this day or that day, yesterday, the previous day, the last day, the day before, tomorrow, the following day, next day, the day after, whatever it may be, last night, the previous night, here, there, these, those, that, thus, so, those, this, that, ins, thence. Last week means the week before the previous week, the day after tomorrow, the 2 days after, the day before yesterday, 2 days before. You see, this first part is direct, indirect. And all these things you have to memorize. Already for the past 2 weeks, past 2 classes we have seen it. So this is a continuation, and if you're thorough with these words only, you can change indirect to indirect, and as vice versa you have indirect to direct to also, children. So you be thorough with that. Already you know it, there are 4 kinds of sentences. Statement. A sentence which says or states something is called statement, or assertive sentence, or declarative also you can say. You see, Sophie says, I love my father. Sophie says that she loves her father. Then question type, you know all the question, WH, yes or no comes under question, that is your interrogative type. The teacher said, who are you? The teacher asked who he was. This one we can see it separately, children. Don't worry. I am just saying you will be getting 4 kinds of sentences in direct and indirect speech. Command and request means imperative sentence, which express order, command, request, advice, or suggestion. He said to him, don't make noise. He ordered him. You see the sentence. Don't make noise. It's just an order. He not requested. He ordered him not to make noise. Exclamatory. Just go through the example, children. One by one I'll say in deep, children. A sentence which expresses some strong feelings or emotion. Exclamatory sentence. Joy, surprise, wonder, contempt, etc. Sorrow. All these comes under exclamatory sentence. Balamurugan said, hurrah, I have passed. Balamurugan exclaimed that he had passed. So these are the 4 types of sentences, and you will be getting in direct to indirect in all these 4 types. And let us see one by one in detail, children. Today you just learned how to change it, which is reported part, which is reporting part, and the 4 types of sentence. First you have to identify the sentence, whether it comes in this part or that part, this sentence or that sentence, and you have to find out reporting part. If the sentence is given in inverted commas, direct speech is used. That is the speaker's actual words are reported. If it comes without indirect speech, without inverted commas, it is indirect speech. Then some of the rules have been given. If the reporting verb, it is in present tense or future tense, the tense of the reported part will not change. So see the example. The servant says, the teacher will say, tea is ready, the boy was dull. Here you see, when the first sentence, present tense has been used, second sentence, past tense have been used, but there is no change in the answer to. The servant says that tea is ready. The teacher will say that the boy was dull. There was no change. And if the reported speech related to some universal or habitual fact, the tense of the reported part alone remains unchanged. See, tense of the reported part. Reported part means highlighted, that is inverted commas. He said the earth is round. He said that the earth is round. We are not supposed to say the earth was round. Is it clear, children? If the reporting verb is in past tense, verbs in the reported part must be changed to the corresponding. Already we have seen, she said the child cries. She said that the child cried. So let us sum up, children. In direct to indirect, These are the steps you have to remove inverted commas and quotation. Change reporting verb, change pronoun, tense, add conjunction, change time adverbials. Ram said to Rakesh, I want an ice cream. That said to should be changed as told. Ram told Rakesh that he wanted an ice cream. You see the simple past present become simple past. And ice cream. Here it I refers to Ram, so it refers E. So as usual we enter into the word of the day. I hope you are noting all these words, writing in your notebook. Make use of it, children. So the word of the day is guzzle. Guzzle, it's a verb. On seeing the picture itself, you can identify to drink something quickly or in large amount. The kids usually used to do this. Sentence: John guzzled his milk during lunch so that he could go and play outside. You guys also will be doing the same thing to play. Is it clear? Same thing, guzzle. Guzzle means to drink something quickly or in large amount. Sentence: John guzzled his milk during lunch so that he could go and play outside. So thank you, children. Just what are the things given? Listen to the video till you understand, and the PDF have been given for you to write and learn it. So if you learn all these things only, you can change the sentence into direct to indirect, children. Vice versa also is there. So see to that, complete the work and send that you have seen the video as well as their completed image. Thank you, children. Have a nice day. Take care. Stay home.